Okay, so we are back from the break. We are back from the ads. I'm hopeful that by me pushing those ads, I can also get some more extra time without them. Because I think that this fight is going to take a while. I hopeful, like I said, that it's not going to be a long one, and that we will just get it right through. um, oh, thank you for giving love to those emotes. Thank you so much. Like I said, they are like temporal, but at the same time, I really like them, and I really like Scully. I I think they look so cool. Thank you. Um, so I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that you are using them. Oh my god, the shark is also so cool. Thank you. I did it. I also did those. The only thing that I didn't do was like the bow because I also took that from Canva. But the rest of it, I did the whole thing. And whenever we hit a new follow or a sub, or I think that if bits are also sent, if bits are exchanged by a sound through Blurb, they are not going to be dropped in the shard. But if they are sent like here in the chat or whatever, they are going to go through the shard as well. So yeah, also follows help. So everything can be there. I think I might get to make the icons for the things that drop in the shard bigger for next stream, because I think they look really tiny right now. But yeah, thank you for giving love to all the little things that I'm trying to add here. It makes me really happy that you like take time to also mention that. Thank you. The shard is also so cool. Thank you. Okay, hey now not to see the movie. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you for being here, and also you're like in the middle of a movie date, so thank you so much for taking time to be here. And I hope the movie is as good as it can be. I know that there's people that didn't like the trailer and that were like a bit skeptical about the new take on Alien, so I'm really hopeful that it's the best that it can be right now. Yeah, let's just get this fight on. We need to get this off. I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet
Also,
spoken to Murdoch,
some
or
of
if there is anything you
the
have planned,
emotes that you have as a follower right now are going to be animated for subs. Like the one that you have with the headphones, I also uploaded for subs with movement, and it's going to be like chilling and moving with the music. So I'm yeah, that one, exactly that one, Clouds. So I'm hoping that it's going to get approved soon. Please, Twitch, approve those. It's only a dancing skull. It's not. It doesn't have to take you so much time to approve that. But yeah, it's so cool. I really love Scully. So thank you for giving some love to Scully as well. There's still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there's anything else you have planned, I don't think that we are missing anything else. And also, it's taking too much time. So yeah. No, I'm ready now. Wait for nightfall. I think we are. No, wait. Perhaps you're right.
Good.
Let's just
Do
save
whatever you must and return
right
before
now,
it is time.
just in case.
I will be here.
I think I already saved before, but I want to be completely sure about it.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to
Just in
fight
case,
at your
because I
disposal.
don't think that we're missing anything, and I don't know if we can do anything else. But I'm a spastic saver, so I need that. Okay, I'm
There
ready
is
to
still
make my
time
stand
before the
here.
sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned,
No, I'm ready now. Wait for nightfall.
good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay, let's do this. Also, I showed all of you that I have a sticker for Astarion approves, so Astarion approves mate. Mate, sorry. Sometimes pronunciations mix up. But I also have this other stick. I have a lot of them here. But I also have this one.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
For the dart. And it says the voices. Oh, thank you, Clouds. I hope that I got this. Okay, let's just start with this. Oh, I love that emote. That is so cool, Clouds. Okay, I think this is going to be here. No. I said go there, please.
Ready. Oh, this should be good. Another battle, I see.
It's from the Darker VA. Oh, yeah! Do you need to be subscribed for that one? Because I follow Neil. He's so cool. His voice is so amazing. Let's just stun them. I think it's a sub emote. Okay, makes sense. I need Morrigan to be back here, or she will get killed instantly. Oh, Stan. Baby, no. And I need healing too. So sorry if I miss messages while I'm on a battle. I will try not to. But I sometimes get hyper focused on things. I tend to multitask a lot, but sometimes that doesn't work. It's amazing. Yeah. No! Don't touch my mage! Please. I need to stun them. And I need to heal. And Stan needs healing too. Okay, that one is really, really good. I think we are okay. No. 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 Dude. Go away. Oh no, there are more. Okay. But I think we are doing really good. Let's just take Delirium Potion. Oh my god, I'm too used to VC3 battle system that this would stress me out. Yeah. Like how there's a, I think it's a Taylor Swift song that became really trending a few months ago that said something like, you wouldn't last a minute in the asylum that I was raised or something like that, where I was raised. So yeah, this one this is where I was raised, Clouds. So VC3 was like a breath of fresh air compared to this. Oh, this one is stressful. That is also why when Selena was streaming it, like I really felt for how she didn't like the combat system and everything else, and I can relate. Like now that I have played BC3, like I know that I don't like this, and I prefer like combat, like the one that is for VG3, because like live combat is not my thing. But I'm used to this.
The monsters are attacking from the lake. They're attacking the barricades.
But
We need
whenever
help.
we get to
Come on, we need to hurry.
whenever we get to Dragon Age 2, combat is going to change again, and in Inquisition is going to change again. It's different in the 3 games, so that is also something that annoyed me during Dragon Age 2, and also annoyed me whenever I got to Inquisition. I was like, I just need something that it tries to feel right for me, because this is not it. Oh really? That is so interesting. Yeah, interesting is a nice way to say it. It's annoying. but at the same time, that is also why maybe people who were more used to or resonated better with Origins maybe didn't do as well with Dragon Age 2, or didn't do as well with Inquisition. And I think it's a valid thing. It can come up from different reasons, but it's really valid that happens. Also, there's another thing that I really love from here, that I thought that I was going to be able to experience in VG3, but they don't have that. That is like combination for magic. For example, if I get to freeze an enemy and I get a tank to hit it really strong with their shield, they can shatter the frozen enemy, for example. Or if you hit it with a rock or something like that, and it hits as a critic, you can shatter the character, for example, and it's an instant kill. And this is and that is something really helpful, and you get to interact with different types of magic here. The problem with this, and also with a lot of things from this game, is that a lot of these things are not mentioned in the game. You only come up with if all of a sudden you just, oh no, they are going to get Morrigan, right? Yeah. Just go away. Dude, please. Okay. They don't tell you these things, they happen, and you learn from that. But like I said, it's an old game, and a lot of these things were not as common for people. Just stop chasing me, God! I just want to attack, please. Okay. So yeah, old game, silly stuff. But VG3 learned from these things, and other games too. And they also learn from those types of mistakes, for example. It happens with books, it happens with video games, it happens with movies, with series. Stop chasing my mage, please. I think I'm not losing anyone. I think they are basically all almost alive. Oh god. They are not doing so well. When can we... we don't have a stun until some time ago. Okay, let's just drop here.
I shall do it.
Come on, just leave me. Okay, we can stand here. This is madness. Like, we are doing good, but at the same time, this is madness. I need to delirium. I think that we will be losing people here.
And you shall pay. So be it.
No.
Battle.
Okay.
All I see.
We need to take care of them.
Got it.
Just go here, please. Is there any auto attack, or do you need to click every time? No, I don't need to click every time, but when you have a character selected, they are not going to do anything unless you tell them to. So whenever you got one selected, you need to say to them what they are going to be doing. So you have to select everything. But the rest of them are basically, you have these let me just show you. You have these tactics, so you can basically arrange how a character is going to act when they are not being selected. So you can make them be a healer, a damager, a supporter, whatever, and you can also custom them. And you can like create your own tactics for each one of those. Also, they have behavior. They can be default, passive, aggressive, range, cautious, defensive. So yeah, what I'm trying to do, especially with mages, is to try to avoid them to be hit, because if they do, they don't, they are not so sturdy. So I tend to move a lot with them, and also they are really powerful. So whenever I get to use them for damage, that is going to be something that I tend to prioritize as a strategy. But at the same time, because they do more damage, they tend to be chased. Because they... Oh, Sten is dying. Shit. They get a lot of aggro with it. Thank you for explaining. No, it's okay. Like I said, please ask things. Let me be nerdy about this. Ah, no! God. Stan, please, I brought you here as a tank. Just tank. Oh, we lost one. Shit. It doesn't matter. I hope it doesn't matter. No, oh no, we lost a lot of them. Well, it's okay. It's a war. Lives are going to be lost. We tried. I just noticed the pin chat. Yeah. It was needed. Ah! Stop chasing me!
I see.
I think that we will be done with it. We lost people, unfortunately, but... Come on, just kill those two. Okay.
Ready. Can I get you a ladder so you can get
Oh,
off
I'm
my
so
back?
sorry. You died. We lost a lot of people, shit.
Alright, alright.
Did we get it?
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night.
Wow!
We are victorious.
Okay. Yay!
And though this victory came
We're
at
not
great
finished,
cost, we must remember
but
none of us would be here were it not
to
for
be
the
finished with
heroism
that
of
one
these good
in
folk
one
beside
try.
me.
That's amazing
I
for
thank
me.
you, dear lady. Truly, the Maker smiled on us.
I'm
when
so
he sent
happy.
you here in our darkest.
Wow! Thank you, Clouds. I need to add like applause or something like that whenever we get to finish something. There's still much more to do. Van Teagan, I was happy to help defend the village. I hope we'll be discussing a reward soon then. Yes, you're welcome. No. There's still...
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Thank you. There's still much more to do, Van Teagan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who
Okay, that's
gave
one
their
way to
lives
celebrate, I
in
think.
defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker.
I should
Long may you
make
know the peace of
mate
his love.
emotes, maybe. Or maybe have Scully with a mate next to it. Remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
No, you love Fernecito. I don't like Fernet. That might make me less of an Argentinian, unfortunately. But I'm sorry, I'm not a Fernecito lover. And that is a shame. I know. Oh, Fernet, it's I don't know how to say it, but it's a herbal, yeah, herbal beverage. And here it's really common to mix it with Coca-Cola, with Coke, and we call it, like that drink, we call it Fernecito. It is also called viajero, that means like traveler. But yeah, recently, I think it was for Deadpool, I think an Argentinian interviewer interview Hugh Jackman, and I'm forgetting Deadpool's actor name right now. I'm so bad, sorry. But he interviewed them and he gave them Fernet with Coke, and they were ecstatic about that. Ryan Reynolds, thank you, sorry. I tend to know a lot of like actors' name and things like that, but sometimes my brain just erased them. But yeah, he gave them Fernet, and they were so in love with it. I don't know if there's anything that could be similar to maybe things that other people might be more common for them, but it's really, like I said, it's really herbal, but it's too strong. That's why you also need to like mix it up with something else, especially with something sweeter, because it might be too overpowered if not. Is there a dog? Because I'm hearing a dog, but it's not my dog. I don't know what is. There's still Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet. No, what are you going to do now?
With mother and father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive.
One part
I
of
won't forget
Fernet's
what you did,
Wikipedia
though.
page is about
Neither of
Argentina.
us will. Thank you.
And I'm not surprised about that. Like, people here love Fernet. It's just that I don't tend to like bitter things. I have more of a sweet tooth. So, but it's also, I think, an acquired taste. And I haven't been much of a Fernet drinker when I was younger. You have a dog? Yes, I have a dog. Her name is Sally. She is a beagle, but she is really old, fragile, and she has diabetes. So that's why she doesn't tend to be like lurking here or anything, because she has some problem with like she pees a lot. So she's not always here, but she tends to be whenever we have people that can be like on top of her if she needs anything. But yeah, she's I should be able to show her someday. Maybe I can show her on Sunday that we have more people, and then she can be like a bit here just to greet all of you. I'm diabetic too. It blows. Yeah, she needs insulin. Also, that's why I get to have like that little break between the first part of the stream and this one, so I can give her insulin as well, and her food too. But yeah. It really sucks to be diabetic. But at the same time, I'm just so happy that like science and everything has come to a place where you can get a better lifestyle if you like accommodate a few things in your life. So I'm sorry for that, Zach, but at the same time, I'm hopefully you are like having a really good life with it as well. Then yeah, it blows. Yeah, it hasn't killed me. That's one way to put it. It hasn't killed my dog either. So that is something to look for. But yeah. Okay, right now I'm suffering from some complication, but they should heal soon enough. Oh, I'm really hopeful about that. And also, it might take some more time for you to heal tattoos in that case as well. Like, have you seen any change regarding like the healing process or anything? And if you don't want to talk about that, that's fine. Please don't feel pressure to talk about this if you don't want to. Actually, I haven't had trouble healing from tattoos. Whoa, that's so cool. Because I heard of people that they get to have longer healing processes sometimes. But I think that also depends on the glucose levels and other stuff regarding diabetes that you need to have check them out. But I get abscesses from time to time, like now. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you get to heal really, really soon. Speaking of tattoos, did you saw the new one? No, I was going to ask you the other day and I forgot because I'm being overrun with stuff. But what did you get? Because Silo tends to have moments of I'm going to get a tattoo now. When in my case, I get to think them and process them and be, like I said before, almost 100% sure of what I'm going to get. But Silo, he just goes for it. I did send it to you. When? You didn't. Did you send me a WhatsApp with it? Because you didn't. You didn't. I need proof. No, you didn't. I'm going to check right now because you didn't. Yes, you did, and I'm an awful sister. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so nice. I love the line art. I love it. Mom and Dad must be pissed for that. Mom and Dad must be pissed. Oh my god. Yeah, I suck. I'm sorry. I'm having too much stuff for work. I'm so sorry. But I love you. So much. Thank you, and I'm sorry. It's like, why do you have to go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have.
If you
relatives
want
in
to,
Generin,
like,
but there's
explain
no way to get
what
there.
your tattoo
We'll be
is,
fine.
please,
I promised
please
Mother
feel
I'd see
free to
bed
do
in
it.
safety, and I will.
Because I really don't know how to say that in English, now that I come to think about that. Yeah, I know it's weird, but how is there a name for the kogosho? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah, basically it's like a, I don't know if there's a word in English, but it's a bud. Yeah, that's it. It's a bud, not a butt, but a bud. It's a weird bud. But yeah, that's why I say that our parents must be pissed. Actually, it's who I should thank you for the summer. Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim. Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim.
Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Oh, 50 silvers, that's a lot. Do I have 50 silver? Why am I like this? Okay.
That won't be enough, but it will help a great deal.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you
I don't
very
have
much for
anything
your
else. I
kindness.
just bought things.
We should leave now, I suppose.
Oh god.
There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it.
It was
Farewell.
free though. Yeah, I know.
There are many gone who we must honor.
Free tattoos can be a blessing or a curse.
Aided us in our darkest hour.
You have been a bit lucky
Good day.
with your free tattoos.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Just terrible times. They said.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like.
Ban Teagan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now.
It was
I'll
the
go
same
when
artist
they
that made the
Call
radiation
me, I
patch.
guess. I'm going to,
So I
Get
already
drunk
knew
first,
it was
though.
gonna look pretty.
if you'll
Makes
excuse
sense.
me.
I do try to, whenever I can, get tattoos with the same artist, if
Now's
possible.
better than later.
Sometimes that's not possible. Caravan down. Sister Giselle posts. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Brothers and Sons, Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbors. The Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. Yeah, my artist is going on maternity leave, so I requested another artist from her shop that I hit it off with last time I was there. My friends have gotten ink from her. Oh, okay. So if you are getting to her by recommendation, that's also really, really good. Because sometimes, especially with shops, maybe you like go to their Instagram and they have like really cool designs, and you get to see like really good art. But sometimes they don't tell you which artist from the shop is doing those tattoos. So you just like book with the shop, but you never actually book with the artist that you liked. And some shops can be sketchy like that. I never got tattoo in a shop, sorry. I always did it like with a direct artist, in my case. But just because I connected with people that eventually were not working in a shop, not because I think those are bad or anything. Skin deep. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames? Let's just say with Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I will have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. Blech. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. Thank you. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Hopefully that will be enough for the rare person we need. Okay, let's just do it. I followed this artist to her own studio in another state. LOL, that's how much I like her. Okay, that sounds really good. I used to have an artist who did almost all my tattoos. This is the only one that he didn't do, the Sakura one. I'm not able to show it again. Sorry. This one is the only one that he didn't do. The rest of them were made by a specific artist. But he left Argentina years ago. And he was like the first person that made a tattoo on me, and like I really like hit it off with him and his family. They were amazing with me. And when they decided to leave the country, I was like devastated. Like I trusted them blindly. And then all of a sudden I stopped having a tattoo artist. So that's also one of the reasons, besides that they are expensive and that I take a lot of time to decide what to have tattooed. I also got like a long pause from tattoos because I kept on searching for an artist for years, because none of them like really clicked with me. And then I found an artist, and it was last year, I think, that I found her. No, it was like, I think it was like 2 years ago that I found her, and she's just amazing, and she gets me so much. And yeah, so until she decides to leave the country, and I'm hopeful that she won't, I think that I will get all my tattoos with her. Yeah, I'm also moving out of state, so this might be... No! Oh no, I'm so sorry for that, Zach. Like, if the moving out is something positive for you, I'm glad for you, but this sucks. I think that I have like a personal connection with my tattoo artist. I have a personal connection with my hairdresser. I if I have like to change those things because I'm moving out, I will be so pissed, so pissed. So I'm sorry. Okay, grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you are perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have ensured that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Your friend, Tauran. That's okay.
Maker's blessings upon you.
We don't have anything to say to them, I think. No.
Before
It is. I'm moving back in with a close friend, former roommate, and saving like 2k a month in rent. Oh, that sounds like a blessing. So I'm happy for you. The other thing sucks, but that
The end is upon us.
I think
Repent your sins before death.
it's worth
Beg for the Maker's
to be
divine
moving out because of that.
forgiveness.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the dog that is barking. I don't know what is going on outside, but yeah, that's not my dog. I don't know if you can hear it. Like, I can hear it, so I think that you can too. Please calm down. You're hysterical. I don't like the hysterical term.
I just need to tell everyone. They need to know. They need to repent before it's too late.
Oh, so sorry that
It
you
was too late
hear
for my
it.
wife. She died so horribly, and she was not repented. I need to help everyone.
They are my
to
neighbors'
prepare.
dogs, but I don't know what is going on. Let's persuade. I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could help you.
Help me? There is no help for me.
Oh.
I just miss my wife so much. This is all so horrible.
Didn't we do something like this in
I
Lothar?
just need to sit down.
Like people
I need to
screaming and
correct
we
myself.
just persuading them?
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.
Oh, okay. That was a bit glitchy, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Do we get to talk to them here?
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week.
Oh, same.
Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do.
Would love that.
You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
You don't
Go
get to tell me
celebrate or whatever you have to do.
nothing else, right? I could use your help with the
If I
Darkspawn.
wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in
Yeah,
Orzammar.
makes sense.
No thanks.
I'll go.
Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
I think that I... Oh god. They are really mad. I'm so sorry. But it's dogs. We are not Morrigan, we like dogs, so if they are barking, I hope it's not too annoying for you.
Best keep back. This is unpleasant work, it is.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't think that we get to do anything else, and we need to just go upstairs. Oh, we have the collective here.
You're the Grey Warden,
Oh,
aren't you?
thank you, Clouds.
Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry.
Yeah,
we would
they
rather
are
live
good.
on our own terms.
I think that
Next
they
to
are
me,
just maybe
and in every major settlement,
mad.
you will find an
Maybe
inconspicuous sack
my
containing
neighbors
requests from
arrive and
mages
they
all
are
over the land
waiting to be
who need
fed.
the assistance
So
of someone
maybe they are
skillful and
annoyed
discreet.
because of that. I'll take a look at these requests. Yeah, I'll take a look at this request.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective.
Just in case
Make us smile
that
upon
any
you.
of you don't know, here, like in Dragon Age, mages don't get to be free, let's just say. They need to be like in control by Templars because they are perceived as kind of like a threat or a possible threat. So they usually are secluded in a circle. It's like a tower, and they get to be trained there, and they get to live there, but they are basically imprisoned there. So when you come up with a mage that it's outside the circle, or like this case that is the mages collective liaison, they are outside the law, basically. In my case, I tend to support mages being free, but at the same time, I know that they at least need to be taught. They need to learn that their connection to the veil and to their connection to magic, it's dangerous, because they can be persuaded by a demon, and they can become an abomination, and that's a really, 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 really bad thing here. So they need to learn that they need to be cautious, and they need to learn that they need to have some limitations as well. So I'm pro mages, but at the same time I think they're like kind of school, but they also need to be free at the same time. So yeah, I don't tend to support Templars here. So that's something to talk about. Careless accusations. Okay, an outbreak is going to start in less than 30 seconds, so I will just keep on reading this, and we will then, after the little outbreak, we will go upstairs to see what is going on here and why are we having those undeads here. Besos incoming. Yep. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. gift of silence. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with a gift of lyrium. Basically, lyrium is necessary for Templars to have a connection, a type of connection with magic. So Templars here have powers as well that can make them control mages, but at the same time they become addicted to lyrium. So that's why they are wording this out as a gift, as something that is needed for them to have concessions between mages and Templars as well. Sounds kind of sus. Yeah, it's like we are basically being lyrium dealers with this quest. Procure 10 lyrium potions and offer them up to Knight Commander Harith in Redcliffe. Like, it's illegal for them to consume lyrium outside of their ritual for them to become Templars. So that's why they are asking mages to provide lyrium to them. Yeah, it is sus. Herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. And then we have the Scrolls of Banastor. In times such as these, one must suspect even his neighbor of the darkest dealings, lest they cast a shadow upon those who labor under the light. I, Jubasto, have heard tell of a cabal of Maleficarum performing rituals in the dark near my sanctum, and I certainly wish to see them brought to justice for their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without a full understanding of the trappings, rituals, and appearance the dark magic requires. The writings of the hated Maleficarum Banastor should be suitable. Should a courier be available to procure me copies of the Scrolls of Banastor, I would be appropriately grateful. Hi, Mache! Sorry, are you here? Are you home? Oh. Okay. Thank you. I didn't hear you. You got here and the neighbor's dog stopped barking. So maybe they were sensing that you were going to come.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic
I love the
one.
banter.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question.
I forgot to pick up the
Do you
boy.
not know
You're
more than a
joking.
child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty
Please let me know if you're
have
joking.
crumbled.
Coincidence? I think not. They started barking again, so yeah, no.
Good to see you in one piece.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. Did you really forget? If so, don't waste today is for you. I'm not. Oh my god. Watch it. Honey, no. Okay. No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
Okay, I should go.
Find my Velena. That's all.
It is. I love it. And I think I haven't heard it in a while. So as soon as I saw it as an option for a sound, I was like, I think we need that, especially if I am doing these silly battles where I will eventually start dying a lot. So yeah, it was needed, indeed. And I think that you will get that song in your head, at least for the rest of the day.
Admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Nonsense, I want to help.
What do you have in mind?
Why don't you come with me?
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous.
I don't have any money.
I don't think
Oh,
a
I'm
woman
so
like me
dumb.
would do well in that sort of
Ugh.
life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
I don't have anything else to offer, really.
That's sweet of you then. But I'll stay here if it's all the same. Anything I can get you?
Oh, should
Good
go.
luck to you then.
I'm so sorry. I don't have money. I need to have money. Oh! We leveled up. We need to start leveling up. Oh my god, for sure. We need to have more cunning. Okay, let's just go with next. Yeah. Morrigan. Can get. Oh yeah, we have Gun of Gold. That is going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay. I think we are going to be switching out before we go inside the castle. We will be switching out from Stern to Leliana. If it isn't the hero of the
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Okay, let's see what you have.
Right. I've got some supplies too.
I had to. I know that I'm saving for the coffee routine. Oh, that's true. Mache, if you're here, Clouds wants to save for the redeem for coffee, so we need to buy coffee for the redeem to make sense. So we need to buy it as soon as possible. Okay, let's just sell this stuff that we are not going to be using. This one, oh, this, nobody started. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to be using this. I know it. Maybe tea. But the sound says coffee. So those are the rules, I think. Let's just sell these bows. Daggers, bye-bye. This axe, bye-bye. Done.
Because they're damned useless, that's why.
No. Nope. Shit. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Can we give her money now?
Anything I can get you?
No, we
Good
can't.
luck to you then.
Oh. So dumb. Okay. We are off. Off we go. Oh, I love that emote. I need one with me, like, drinking tea. I used to be, I'm still are, more of a tea drinker than a coffee drinker. But I started to drink lattes, I think it was like last year, maybe, that I started to drink it. But before that, I almost couldn't drink coffee. Like I said, I'm not like a big bitter taste fan. So that is why I never used to drink it before.
But we have saved the village beyond
But
all
now
expectations.
I'm a big girl,
You have done
and
well,
I
my
at
friend.
least drink
I will remain
lattes.
here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return.
I just had a cup of tea.
At least
Oh,
until the castle is
which type?
retaken.
If you know. Because people sometimes just tend to drink, like Earl Grey or something like that.
Odd how quiet the castle looks.
I'm a bit of a tea
You'd
nerdy
think there
too.
was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further.
Lemon
I had a
and
plan.
ginger.
To enter the
Oh,
castle
is it
after
for
the
your
village is
throat
secure.
that you are
There is a
drinking that,
secret
or
passage
do
here
you
in
just
the
like the
mill,
taste?
accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Teagan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
So we came here because we wanted to talk to this Archimon, but
as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must
this
return
man is sick, and
And
then we
I
got here and we
need
have
to return with
undeads
Teagan.
all over. So
Alone.
we are trying to understand what is going on, why this dude is sick, why we are having all these undead attacking the village. And this one, Isolde, is Archimon's wife, and she came out from the castle, and we don't know how she was able to come out from the castle, because they were told that nobody could get in or out from it, and nobody knows what is going on. I like the taste. I love lemon and also ginger. Oh, I love that for you then. It's also really, really good for the throat in general. So yeah, and it's also good for when you have a headache. It's really, really good for that too. You don't seem very concerned about what's happened here.
What? Who is this woman, Teagan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair.
Oh, I said that I was
Of
going to
all
take
the-
Stan out and leave.
Why are you here?
They
Liliana,
are
and I
Grey
didn't.
Wardens, Isolde.
Ah.
I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but
I
considering
have
the circumstances.
Please, Lady
some
Isolde, we had
blends
no
that are my
idea
favorite.
anyone
I
was
always
even
tend to
alive within the
drink
castle.
like as a base.
We
I almost
must
tend to
have some
drink
answers.
more
I
green
know you
tea
need more of an
than any
explanation,
other
but
type. But I have
I don't know
a
what is
specific
safe to
brand that I
tell.
like here in Argentina,
Teagan,
and they
there
have
is a terrible
some
evil within
really
the castle.
amazing
The dead
blends.
waken and haunt
I
the living.
recently bought
The maid
two.
responsible was caught, but still it
One
continues.
that comes,
And I
like the
think
base is green
Conor is
tea,
going mad.
and they added
survived, but won't
pineapple.
flee the
It
castle.
has like chunks of
There's
pineapple in
so
it.
much
It's
there.
amazing.
You must help him,
I think it
Teagan.
has something else, but I'm
You
not.
are his uncle.
I'm
You
not
could
remembering
reason
what
with
else
him.
it has in it.
I do not know what else
And
to
I
do.
also bought one that the base is black tea or grey tea, but they also added like chunks of toffee in it, and it's so sweet. But at the same time, it's like it's balanced, and I love them so much. They are like an amazing brand. And whenever you drink any of their teas, you don't need to add like sugar or anything. you have like all the flavors present. It's amazing. I love it. I think I posted, it was on Selena's Discord that I posted some pictures of the place where I bought it, and it's just such a dreamy place. What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the Mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village.
Dun dun
It wants
dun.
us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Teagan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Connor is Arl Eamon's son. So why must Teagan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Teagan. Teagan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Teagan. Please.
Oh, lady. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
That's a rather impertinent accusation.
No, not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the
That's
husband
it.
hostage. Came for help.
Oh, God.
What more do you want from me? Teagan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me.
I don't
Must
like
I
her.
beg?
I never did. Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will
Kinda
return to the
sus.
castle
Yeah,
with you,
Clouds.
Isolde.
Thank the Maker.
The first time that I played it, I was like,
Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Like she's pressing too much, so you get that sus vibe.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there? And that's it? It's all up to me? Good. This is the way I'd prefer it. I can't let you do this. It's insane. What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil
Yeah,
force
makes
than
sense.
Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue all I promised. I understand. I'll do my best. We must end this evil no matter what. I could stop you from doing this, you know. Of course you're expendable. Wow. The reason I should be going in there? No, I don't believe that. I will rescue all. I promise.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
That's
But I
why
can
I
delay no
wanted
longer.
to take
Allow
Stan
me to
out,
bid you farewell.
but I forgot.
And good luck.
Oh, at least we didn't get disapproved by Stan. But yeah, he's going out.
Indeed.
You are coming in. So, yeah. Okay.
Move along, friend.
I have a gift for you from the Mages Collective. This is the Templar that we need to deliver the Lyrian gift to.
Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
Yeah, we did that. It's all for the XP. Oh, a love letter. Correspondence Interruptus, a collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond dissent imagining. Madam, I love you. I love those letters. They are so good. No, dogs are barking again. Sorry for that. So, the idea is that we will be entering the castle, but from another door, a different door. But once we get here, we are going to have a lot of battles. So, I think that we will be ending the run for now here as a cliffhanger. Just before we get to know what is going on inside the castle. So we will be saving here. I would love to be here for 1 more hour, but I need to take care of dinner today. Oh, come on! I'm sorry. I have to take. I have to go and cook something for the family. I love that those emotes got approved. I'm so happy. They came in handy for today. But yeah. So you will get to know what is going on inside the castle on Sunday. And I think that I'm starting earlier on Sunday too. So that if you have time clouds, that is going to be also really comfortable for you to be here. But yeah, so I think that whenever I can, because I really like to be able to stream earlier today. So I think we will keep on doing this on Thursdays. Merienda stream on Sunday, yeah. I should bring merienda, and like I said, show you Argentinian treats here. that is an idea that could be really, really good. But yeah, so we will continue with this on Sunday. Also, we will need to see who we can raid. So let's just check that. To everyone who came, everyone who lurked, everyone who was also chatting and also really, really wholesome today. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'm so happy that I got to spend time with all of you. So I will get to see all of you on Sunday, or if we cross paths in other channels, I hope that we do. So thank you all so much for being here, and also for giving so much love to the emotes and to the jar as well. Thank you for mentioning that you like that, Clouds. I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope I get to see all of you on Sunday. Thank you. Bye.